Hello guys, today we will be learning about how to use photoresistor with Tinkercad. So let's jump in. What is a photoresistor? A photoresistor is an electronic component which changes its resistance according to the light that is emitted on it. So in simpler terms, if the light that is emitted on the photoresistor, let's say it's dark, so no light is emitted on a photoresistor, so that will make the resistance of our photoresistor to be the maximum value. Okay, so it's inversely proportional to the light that is emitted on it. What is resistance? Resistance is the measurement of the opposition to the flow of current. What is Tinkercad? Tinkercad is an open source software that we are using for simulation purposes. So the purpose of simulation is to make life easier and to reduce the cost of research and development projects, and also it tackles the problem of unavailability of components. So how we can use this photoresistor in real life implementation? So let's say you all of you might have actually come across this notion that, let's say I want to build a futuristic curtain. So that futuristic curtain is when it senses that sunlight has come out. So the sun is at its not at brightest, but I can say the sun has come out. So I want my curtains to be shut off, to be opened, so that light comes into my room and I wake up. So in order to achieve that, I might be using something of an electronic component which can sense my sunlight, right? So for that purpose, you can use this photoresistor. You can use a photoresistor inside your own room. That is for doing. It's actually limited to your imagination. So I'm going to teach you how to use photoresistor, and you can think of 100 different ways to use it. I have mentioned few. So let's shift back to the beautiful interface of Tinkercad. Here is my photoresistor, and you can see it has two pins, terminal 1 and terminal 2. So I have connected the first terminal to the positive of my multimeter here, and this is the negative pin of my multimeter, and I've connected the second leg of my photoresistor here. So inside the multimeter, I have chosen the mode as resistance. I could choose voltage, amperage, but I have chosen the mode resistance. So let me start the simulation and see what is my resistance right now. So you can see this is the simulation. So what it is actually doing is it is saying that we have emitted no light on a photoresistor. So that means it's completely dark and a photoresistor is completely devoid of light. You can see 180 kilo ohms is my resistance. Wow, that is actually a lot. So let's say I increase it to 25%. So you can see the resistance is decreasing. So now I have emitted 25% of my maximum light on it. Let me emit 50% light now, 912. Let me emit 75% light now, 654. Let me emit 100% sunlight on this photoresistor. So we have found out that our minimum resistance of this particular component is 506 and the maximum resistance is 180 kilo ohms. So what we can actually do with this photoresistor, we will be learning about it in the upcoming video, and we will be exploring how we can use this photoresistor. The logic behind will be we have to use the resistance, the changing resistance logic here to implement something that we would like to happen. Okay, I hope I can see you in next video and we will be able to talk more about it. Hope you can meet in the next video.